Anne-Marie, and welcome to another 30 Days to Distinction video tip, where I'll be sharing 30 tips over the next 30 days as part of our 30 Days to Distinction challenge to help you become distinguishable, uncopyable, and irresistible, and the choice versus just a choice by your ideal client, and bring real change to your sphere of influence with your message. So this is tip number 3. Now, if I could count the number of times that business owners have cringed at the thought of being interviewed on a podcast because they don't yet have the confidence to share their message, well, let's just say that I would quickly run out of fingers and toes. What about you? Are you waiting until you are confident before you put your hat in the ring, before you reach out to become a guest on a podcast, or even maybe before you start your own podcast because you just need a little bit more confidence? Or you fill in the gap for whatever opportunity or whatever project you're just not doing yet because you're waiting to have more confidence. Can I share a secret with you? It's something that one of my mentors shared with us many, many years ago, and it stuck with me. And she said, you don't need confidence, you need courage. You need courage to step out and then share that message. So will it be perfect? Probably not. Will you be totally confident? I doubt it. However, when you continue to step out with courage again and again and again, you'll begin to develop the courage that you need because you've proven to yourself you can. Now, I remember the first time that I started my very first co-hosted podcast back in 2008. My co-host and I had absolutely no idea what we were doing. There were no podcast mentors back then who could show us how to build our business, and we did it anyway because we knew that our message had to get out there. And I have to be honest, I was so nervous. And when I listened back to some of those first interviews for the first few months, I absolutely cringe. But I'm so thankful that I had a co-host and he was able to fill in all of the gaps when I had absolutely no idea what I was going to say. But guess what? I'm a lot better now than I was back in 2008 after thousands of interviews. And I'll probably look back in another so many years and see how far I've continued to develop and grow. However, I started. I didn't wait until I had the confidence. I just stepped out in courage and continued to build the confidence that I needed. In fact, through my own experience, I don't believe confidence is something you just have. Confidence is something that you build. And guess what? You can build that confidence that you need to, as long as you just take that first step of courage. So my challenge for you today is, will you? Leave a comment below to say yes. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and access the Take Action Guide, which you can refer to and take notes over the 30-day challenge. You'll even be able to catch up and take notes of some of the other tips that I've shared. So to access the Take Action Guide, if you haven't already, go to industrythoughtleaderacademy.com/distinction. Stay tuned for another 30-day to distinction tip tomorrow.